I'm Sarah, a tutor here at Accountancy Learning, and in this video I'll take you through the AAT Level 3 Business Awareness Sample Paper 2 Task 5. So this task is about microeconomic environment and sustainability. Sinif Limited produces a range of tissue products. They have recently undertaken a number of initiatives to 1. Reduce the amount of packaging on their products, 2. Improve their processes to recycle water up to 40 times through their production process, and 3. Regulate working hours to ensure all staff members have a full lunch break. We now need to identify whether the following statements about these initiatives are true or false. So these initiatives will result in increased sustainability and are likely to increase overall costs. So make sure you read this one carefully because it's increased sustainability and increase overall costs. So the sustainability will be good, but actually we should also find that we have a reduction in cost, largely because they're recycling the water up to 40 times a day and they're reducing the amount of packaging, so there'll be less materials. So this will be false. Production process water recycling is an example of social sustainability. So no, it's not an example of social sustainability, it will be environmental sustainability. A reduction in packaging is an example of environmental sustainability. Yes, that's true. Reduction in packaging will help the environment. And finally, these initiatives support the need to take a long-term view to meet the present generation needs without compromising those of future generations. So yes, that is true. That is the definition of sustainability which these initiatives are supporting. For Part B, identify whether the accountant's duty to protect the identified aspect of sustainability is supported by the action stated. So the first action is focus on the reductions of cost by sourcing a cheaper, lower quality raw material for production. The aspect of sustainability is economic, so does this action support that aspect of sustainability? So in this case, no, it won't. And it could be because lower quality raw materials, it may then mean there's more wastage, lower quality goods, and therefore less purchases if people then don't like the new goods. The second one, ensuring policies on recycling and waste are set with suppliers as standard. Is this the aspect of, is it supporting the aspect of environmental sustainability? Yes, this is. So it's making sure that the recycling and waste policies are set with suppliers at standards so that we are looking after the environment. There are 3 products. Product X is a normal good. Product Y is a substitute for product X, and product Z is a complementary product for X. Now we need to complete the following statement. If the price of product Z falls, this will cause, and we need to decide, is there going to be an increase in demand for product X, a decrease in demand for product X, or no change in the demand for product X? So product Z, so it's the price of product Z that is falling, so this is the complementary product. And what we want to look at is product X, so we're looking at the demand for product X. So if product Z, the price of product Z falls, it means the complementary product costs less, so therefore we would expect to see an increase in demand for product X because this complementary product is now cheaper. So they would then buy product X because the complementary product, product Z, is cheaper. The second part is the demand curve for product X will, so because there's going to be an increase, so we're looking at product X again here, because there's an increase in the demand for product X, it means that the demand curve is going to shift to the right. So more people will want product X, more people will want to buy it. Identify which two of the following characteristics determine the market demand for a good. So we've got cost of production, scarcity of raw materials, income levels, fashions and trends, or changes in production technology. We are looking at the market demand for goods. So cost of production isn't going to determine the market demand for goods. So this is about who wants to buy it. So it's not going to be the cost of production because the market isn't involved in that. Scarcity of raw materials, again, it's not going to be related to the market demand. However, for the people that are buying the goods will be affected by income levels. So if the income levels are low, then there's going to be lower demand for goods. Fashions and trends, so this is what will determine how popular a particular good is in the market. So that will be our second characteristics. And just to complete it, changes in production technology, again, this is only for production. This isn't about the final user of the product and the demand that they have for that particular product. And that will then bring us to the end of task 5.